Oh, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, then welcome to our little corner of the internet. I am breaking the laws of the YouTube algorithm here. I am breaking the laws because I need to watch some Jolly, and I am going to drag you guys with me, you know I am. So today we're going to be watching two Brits try legendary Chicago cake shake. Because what is a Chicago cake shake? What is a cake shake? Is this some common concept that I never knew of? Is life gatekeeping something from me? What is a cake shake? I'm about to have an existential crisis about a cake shake. Let's see what this video is about.
That's one of my favorite hot dogs I've ever had. Forget a dip sandwich. I want dip cake, man.
So good. Today, we're trying the original Chicago street food.
Never.
Oh, look at that street. Is that Chicago? Wow, Chicago got it going on. That's beautiful.
We're trying the original Chicago street food.
Never do that again.
It kind of just came out.
A lot of times when things just come out,
You regret that.
Never thought that I would hear Ollie say that to Josh, because he's usually the one that says things just randomly.
Chicago institution. Very, very excited. It started as a trailer.
You said this started as a trailer, like all good blockbusters.
Well, okay.
In a city famous for its ketchupless hot dogs, fully submerged beef dip sandwiches, and a taste for milkshakes stuffed with a whole slice of cake. One fast food joint reigns
It's a milkshake with cake? Oh, no.
supreme. Portillo's.
I've been told we need to try a Chicago-style hot dog.
The hot dog all the way, right?
And then there's a Maxwell Street Polish.
No,
What is it?
it's a Polish.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
Polish
not a Polish.
hot dog.
Okay.
That makes more
Makes
sense.
a lot more sense. Makes a lot more sense. What would you recommend?
The beef with sweet and hot peppers.
In true Josh form, he ordered most of the menu and then asked,
That's enough for two people.
Yeah, what?
Okay.
Oh my gosh. This is like a fortified tray. It's good as well because it's got cup holders so it stops him from falling over. The only thing I know about Portillo is the famous British former politician, Michael Portillo. He famously lost his safe seat in the 1997 election, leading to what has been popularly
Where is this information coming from?
called a Portillo moment. So maybe we're going to have a Portillo moment today.
I'm so thoroughly backed attacked. Oh, fries, look at that. They look like a cartoon image of fries. Why are you dipping in ketchup? We have a whole cup of cheese. It
Yummy.
looks simultaneously like I really want to eat it and also like it's going to destroy my insides.
It's basically like epoxy resin for your bowel.
Oh.
It's really, really bright yellow.
The ratio to how good that tastes to how bad it will feel has got to be one of the highest things. It's like how people with lactose intolerance feel when they're eating ice cream, you know?
Yeah. The ice cream's got to be bloody good.
Yeah.
For it to be worth it. It's going to absolutely wreck havoc. But onion rings also come with cheese.
Oh,
You're not always a
I'm not a fan. I don't like a soggy ring to be unsheathed, you know?
So weird.
How much of the onion ring?
Oh, don't dip it. Oh no, what are you doing?
It's been so long since I ate onion rings. I don't even know when the last time was.
That is awful. Oh, I don't want to
Look at that. Look at the steeds.
No, that's like you if you haven't showered for a while and you go to a sauna and you come out.
Yeah,
It's like dirty,
All right.
sweaty.
No.
No. Okay.
Is it good though?
Oh, turns out with cheese sauce, it's even more disgusting. This place literally dates back to the 1930s, the Great Depression. Guy opened a hot dog stand. They were selling them for a nickel.
Wow.
The Chicago-style hot dog.
The Shah dog.
And isn't it shy?
Shy dog? Like a dog that doesn't want to leave the house.
I feel like this video, since we watched quite a lot of them, it's been edited differently. Like maybe they changed the editor? Maybe? I don't know. I'm half Latina, so I'm all about the chisme, I need to know all the, what is it called? What is chisme in English? Someone tell me. Chismosa. Yo soy chismosa. I'm chismosa, you know? Like, I need to know all the details, like, what's going on.
Wow, that is quite the pickle.
It is famous for having this large pickle, a lot of veg, chilies, mustard, relish, onions, no ketchup.
No,
Never.
do you add that afterwards?
Do not add the ketchup. Major
Okay.
faux pas.
Too close?
Major faux pas. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of multicolored.
That's one of the big things. Apparently, that's food coloring.
That's the type of thing that would stress me out. I'm like, no.
Oh, they put in the green thing so it offsets the red of the tomato and makes it more colourful.
In the UK, it's like no food coloring. Here's like one of the added features.
Cheers, mate.
Wow, it's pickle forward.
The hot dog has a real snap, almost like the crunch of the pickle. So it's kind of confusing when you're crunching through the pickle and then you crunch through the snap of the hot dog as well.
Double snap. Isn't that an American football thing?
No.
When they introduce the second ball.
It could be.
They introduce the second ball, throw it back to the quarterback and the halfback. They both throw it and they make a hole back. Actually, no.
It is. Oh, that was so lucky.
What about a hole back?
Oh, yeah? No.
Not yet.
Can we please not talk about American football with zero knowledge about the game?
We don't want to be a pain in the tight end.
I really appreciate the lack of ketchup. I think the ketchup would throw the balance entirely off.
Well, you're speaking as someone who hates ketchup.
True.
So, as like someone who doesn't like beef, who has a chicken dish, you're like, you know what I really appreciate about this? It doesn't have beef in it.
Well, maybe.
How can someone not like ketchup? It's so good. It goes with everything.
I don't think I've ever
I'll put ketchup and mayonnaise on anything, guys.
tried American hot dog. Oh, try that one when you dropped it on the floor.
All right, let's go and eat. I'm so...
May have. That's not gone well.
Two things. One, first one.
Yeah.
I remember I did try a hot dog because we went to the one in Detroit.
Oh, Coney dog. I
Coney
loved
dog.
the Coney dog in Detroit.
You wildly understated how good this is.
Yeah,
It's very good.
Very
I
good.
told you it was good.
That is phenomenal.
I hate to say it, with Andrew stood right there as he is from Detroit.
10 times better.
100 times out of 100, I would take that over a Detroit Coney dog.
I would say 1,000 times out of it.
Wow.
Can you just be honest though? Don't be like favoritism.
It looks like they're like, how could we try and make a hot dog healthy?
Yeah,
And this is what they landed on.
Yeah.
That looks like a hot dog I make, because I try to make everything healthy for some reason. Like, even if I eat a burger, I've said this before, I have to like look at the pros and the cons so I feel better eating it. That looks like I made a hot dog.
The dog's like an afterthought. Like there's so much going on.
Yeah.
I don't love the hot and cold.
Oh.
It's interesting. I think that's one of the things I liked about it.
The snap on the sausage, though, very good. Like, very, very good. It's got a very good snap.
I love snapping the
Okay.
I say I don't love it, but I keep going back for another bite.
Yeah. Josh, do you think we spend too much money on food?
Maybe.
Research.
I do.
Let's go spend more money on food. Portillo.
Let's
This
go.
is the other type of hot dog that I was told we have to try here.
It's a bloody Yule log of a dog.
At the start, that looked disgusting, but is that like caramelized onions on a hot dog? If it's not, then someone should definitely make caramelized onions on a hot dog. Right?
It's big.
It's a
We
Yule
need that.
dog.
Stop. I think this is a pork sausage, caramelized onions, Polish style.
Oh, it is caramelized. That's gonna be amazing.
They're good?
Caramelized onions on anything?
Hell yeah. Not a looker, but it tastes flipping incredible. You know, you get like the hot dogs at a Christmas market, and they're like the German sausages. That's what I want them to always taste like, and they never do. They never have that good of a.
Well, it's because you're going to the German markets. If you went to the Polish ones, you'd probably get something like that.
That's one of my favorite hot dogs I've ever had. I'm sure if you had like a really fancy smoked sausage, like some of these barbecue joints do.
I would love that one. I love anything with caramelized onions, like I said. It's just good. It just works.
You could get a nicer tasting. But when you want a hot dog, you don't really want a fancy meal.
No.
You want it to taste exactly like that.
It's got dog in the name. right?
This to me, this was. I don't want to lead the witness, but this is where. This is where it got real.
That's really good.
That's really good.
I'll concede that's better than the Detroit girl.
Okay.
I don't think I've tried a hot dog before until that moment right there. Okay,
We literally have.
But what is the hot dog doing? Why is it's flat on the bottom? Hello?
On camera.
I'm getting it now.
There are levels.
I've got it. That's like a different thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
That's a hot dog.
I see what you're saying.
That's tasty vegetables and gherkins and spice and like the hot dog. And then this is a hot dog.
Yeah. That's a hot dog. This is a hot dog.
Hot dog in the dog.
He just gave me the worst look ever. There is one more thing they're famous for here: the beef sandwich. They're
Wet.
very, very moist.
Oh, it's like it's been dropped in a kind of.
They make the sandwich and then they dip the whole thing in beef stock.
I'm unconvinced.
You're not sure.
That might be good. But I don't know about the soggy bread. I don't know how I feel about that.
You see how soggy the bread is?
The thing is, they've
Yeah.
taken a form factor which is designed for convenience, and they've made it inconvenient.
Oh my.
I think that's good.
Whoa. Wow, there's some spice in there.
There's so much flavor. It's pretty good.
I'm gonna dip a bit more.
Oh, look at that. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Kind of half sandwich, half soup.
Yeah. Just drinking the broth.
Ooh, that's spicy as well.
You recommend that?
No,
Okay.
very salty. Very, very salty.
It's not appetizing.
Okay. Yeah. Oh gosh, that's good.
It is good though, right? You got a bit of a...
I don't know how I would feel about the soggy bread. I just it sounds good because it's a dip in broth, but then you think about it and you're like, also bread is the perfect way for me to explain my mental state. By the way, if I'm like not having a good day, I usually say like I'm like a soggy bread, like a soggy piece of bread. And then if you're having a great day, you say you're like golden and crispy. You know, it's a crispy bread day. Does that make any sense? Probably not.
dangle going on there.
It's a dangler.
Yeah. Oh, that actually looked really tasty.
I can't believe this is a fast food joint.
Yeah, the context of the price and how quick it is, maybe we underplayed how good this place is. Arguably, what they are most famous for is the chocolate cake shake. I actually heard that there's a secret ingredient in this. There's a decent amount.
I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I don't really like cake. But then that, like, in a milkshake, seems like way too sweet.
Mayonnaise
No.
in there.
No.
That's what they say. First things first, Ollie, come on.
Mayonnaise?
I don't like this.
You gotta dip the fries.
This is like me insisting on you having ketchup.
You're still doing it?
I am.
Because you're
I'm a
curious.
good friend.
You're Oh, you're doing it for friendship's sake. Come on, is that not delicious? Forget any fast food. Fry, shake combo. That is the best.
It really does just taste like cake.
Chocolate cake.
It's funny when it's socially acceptable to just blend food. Most people, if you said, oh, I'm just going to blend up my food and drink it through a straw, everyone's like, oh. But as soon as you put it in a milkshake, socially acceptable. It does taste damn good, guys.
Tastes so flipping good. Sorry, I'm listening to what you're saying, but I'm also just in a haze of holy crap. These fries and that shake is the perfect combination.
We've got a slice of this cake here, Josh.
Oh, you're putting in extra cake. Holy crap, that is so good.
I mean, that is outrageous. Outrageous.
Yeah, my opinion would be biased since I don't like cake that much. That would be so sweet. I can only imagine. But for someone who loves cake, I can imagine how that would be like so good.
I feel like at some point in this video, we stopped actually talking about what we were eating and we just went into a frenzy. We just went into an absolute insane frenzy with chocolate cake shake and fries.
Forget a dip sandwich. I want dip cake, man.
If you dig to the bottom, it's like solid down there.
Guys,
I think there's more cake at the bottom.
we've hit the mother load.
Slightly unblended.
There's chunks of cake. This is appetizing, right?
Apparently at Portillo's, you don't skip the salad.
I feel like I'm
Why would you eat a milkshake and why would you eat hot dogs, fries, then a milkshake, and then the salad?
betraying my friend.
Skip a salad.
Did you know he emailed us? Because in that video I said, I made a friend. I don't know whether he considers me a friend, but I certainly consider him a friend.
Okay.
He's like, I just saw the video. I want to reassure Ollie that I do consider him a friend.
Skip a salad.
Did you guys see that? Or am I tripping? That freaked me out. What was that? What was that? Was that my eye? Like I saw like a light. Like someone was like turning a light on me. Ugh, I creeped out.
Apologies, Scott, if you're watching. In fairness, this does look like a pretty impressive salad.
There's bits of pasta in it. Actually quite nice.
Wow.
It's chopped so finely. You don't even really realise.
That freaked me out. What was that? There's like nothing in this room that can do that. Like when I look outside the door, I can't even see a window. I have to look back at this video. What was that?
What you're eating? Well, it's almost like cereal. It's like salad cereal. And it all blends together. No!
Why not?
That's going to be horrible. Oh, honestly, mate. You have gone too far. Oh, that is...
Ew.
Skip the salad.
Skip the salad in the beef dip. That's a great little, like, snack. Maybe just one of them and a Polish street dog.
That's a great meal.
Lovely. Absolutely lovely.
The Polish street
We'll probably finish off with a cake shake, and then it's less healthy. But all the food groups covered.
Salad. Dog.
Dog.
Cake. Yeah. Yeah.
And if you want to go crazy,
It's Shah City, baby.
Shah City.
Well, guys, let me know if you're from the Chicago area. This one looks the most like the worst, I think. Well, apart from the soggy bread, but you can't really see it's soggy. But this one was probably the one that I would like most. I don't know how I feel about the cake shake though. Have you ever tried one? Let me know in the comments below, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. I really hope you enjoyed watching it with me. I truly enjoyed watching this. And yeah, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you guys in the next video.